background right here is BENI. We are at Groovin The Moo. He's playing at 5:20, which is about as good as it can get. Just before the dark kicks in, that sunset set. How's Groovin The Moo been?
Man, it's been amazing.
Playing at that time, it would be.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, the tent's amazing. Yeah. Every show's sold out. And
yeah.
I think the thing is, not a lot of kids get to see a lot of stuff out here, you know? So they just have that little bit more extra excitement. It's good.
Well, we're describing you. I haven't seen the set. Is it you producing? Have you got your kid up there, or are you DJing?
I'm DJing, but I have a show with dancers. Yeah. So basically, they come out intervals every 10 or so minutes, and they have routines they do to certain songs. But I'm just DJing.
Now, I have to say, Someone Just Like You as a single is killer. Like,
Thanks,
and if you haven't heard it yet, it's one of those ones just like you're gonna go, man, I'm glad you told me about that. It's like dance music has gone through all sorts of machinations over the last 15 years.
Yeah.
But at the moment, you can still get that really tough, like it's an energy rush, but the lyrics as well and the ability to layer stuff seems to have gotten more advanced, and you're getting great results. Does that sound?
Yeah, I think so. I think, you know, there's maybe, I guess, a bit more of a pop element in dance music.
There's a lot going on in that track, but the meaning of the lyrics and the fact that during the song you've got still a journey, which used to be the argument about sort of like rock musicians that say, oh, dance music doesn't actually sort of like have ebbs and flows, but it actually does. It really does.
Yeah, well, it's kind of structured more so as a song as a dance track, you know. Luckily, the remix is still The Other Boy didn't take it straight to the top.
There's a Australian's production pool at the moment is out of this world.
Good, right?
Cut Copies and Now and the Boys, and I guess to a degree Empire of the Sun half. And
yeah, I mean the new Priestess album's about to come out. I heard that. Like, that's next level.
And you're in part of that camp, aren't you? Like you and all those guys, and your background as well. You had teamed up with some of those guys.
Yeah, I've worked a lot with Kim. He's an old friend. We have the same management and the same record label. So yeah.
You can say modular.
Yes. Modular records and parallel management.
Yeah, something here. Yeah.
So I'm around them a lot, and that's probably why I got to hear the album already. But when you guys hear it, you're gonna freak. It's amazing.
I mean, I freaked at the last one. Everyone did. So
I know, right?
Those guys can actually they can get to the same echelons as like Chemicals and Underworlds and they're amazing.
They're like, as musicians and songwriters and producers, they're everything. It's amazing.
Which Cut Copy are doing really well, getting into that area as well. In fact, they're bigger. I think they're bigger overseas than they are.
Yeah, I mean, like I've been in America for the past 3 months, and like I played at a Grammy party with them the night before they actually were nominated for the Grammy. They're huge. They're massive in America. They sell out every show. Like in America, when you tour like 40-something states. You don't do 5 like you do here. And they just do like month over month after month, and just sell out. It's crazy.
Yeah. For you, like if you're a solo artist, don't necessarily have the chance to have any of that kind of like band element going on, or are you looking to?
Eventually, I think I'd like to, but I just want to do it properly. I don't want to do the bring up my laptop and pretty much play off Ableton. You know, I'd like to do it properly, but I think that'll take time. You know, I've done 1 album in. I think I've got to get at least another one, and then we can look at that. But eventually, I'd love to. And just considering working with guest vocalists and things, to have them involved in the show would be amazing.
Yeah. Now another track, Last Night, which I liked as well, which is like it's still quite it's got energy. That's of a different sort of nature, so showing some breadth to the sound. How would you describe that one?
I didn't. It's definitely more dancey.
Yeah.
It's not structured so much like a pop song, but it does have that pop element. You know, it's but I don't know. There's a lot of the thing about my album is it's so varied. There's a lot of inspirations in there. Yeah. So I don't know. It's hard for me to say because I can think of 15 different things already.
It's kind of like, I guess, with the explosion or the popularity of dance, it's actually been around. It's nothing new, really, to be honest. You can go back to disco. But now that everyone is sort of like, feeling it's like now that it's charting, it's amazing now that's sort of there. Yeah, it's not so much a genre description for me, but sometimes trying to explain, I guess, there are different arrangements within sort of dance tracks.
Yeah, but I guess in dance music you do have different genres. So the same thing, you got house, you got techno, you got like drum and bass, you have dubstep and house. There's 2 different elements, you know.
On that, to your point, on that, for the people that keep saying to me, it's like, oh, dubstep's massive, isn't it? It's like, well, estimated time of death should be around July 2012. How has it impacted on you when you go to do a DJ set? Do you feel compelled to have to play?
I play what I play.
Yeah.
I've honestly never played a dubstep song in my life. It's not my thing. I mean, I appreciate it for what it is. Like, look at Skrillex. The guy won how many Grammys? 3? Won 3. And now he's going to play The Crow in the new remake. Did you hear that?
No.
They're doing a remake of The Crow. He's Brandon Lee. I'm not kidding.
I didn't.
So that guy's like going like this and this and this, and respect to him, but it's just not my kind of music.
He was like in a punk, well, they weren't punk band, they're like a
He
rock
has a
band.
food band in LA as
Yeah,
well, it's
yeah.
called Grillets.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding, I'm serious. He sells a bottle of water with a cigarette sticky taped to it for $8.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be great? You could be doing that
Like
through
he doesn't
Melbourne
have
soon.
enough money.
Oh, I don't know for the one big hit. I mean, I'm sure he's doing pretty well, but it takes need to back it up. But no, he's Sonny Moore's done some really cool stuff. And whenever you launch a genre with such a sort of I guess like impact like that, although he didn't necessarily launch it, and I think Dead Mouse actually was the one that signed him up and pushed him.
Yeah, ish. You know, similar. There are similar elements in the music, but I think he pretty much initiated the huge dubstep phenomenon.
Yeah, the popularity of it has come through. No, and full props, Bangarang's killer. I don't know about some of the others, but yeah. Cool. Mate, have a great set. Has there been anyone at Groovin The Moo who you are glad that you've seen and went, wow, I didn't know who they were and loved them?
No, I think the ones I've seen, well, I knew about 360, but I've never seen him.
Yeah.
Like, I think his show's actually great. Public Enemy, I've never seen them live, but I know exactly every song word by word anyway. The new Digitalism show is great. I've seen them a bunch of times, but this new show is really good. Kimbra's amazing live. That voice is killing me in a good way. And I think that's all I've seen.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Excellent. Mate, BENI is a guy who you tell you, go and grab the single and just look out for, I guess, like, not just sort of like it's sort of like not necessarily a band sort of team up. You're going to stay as a one man for the moment, but I have a suspicion that things are going to grow and expand for you, especially in your label. It'll be cool. Excellent.
The idea.
Nice to meet you, man. Cheers, you too.
Thank you.